I met Maria in Cebu on a humid afternoon near Fuente Osmeña Circle. I was supposed to meet a friend. She was supposed to run one errand. Neither of us followed the plan. She laughed easily. Not loudly, easily. That mattered to me. We talked while jeepneys passed and street vendors argued gently with the heat. I asked her to coffee. She asked me where I was staying. That was my first lesson. In her world, context came before romance. By our third date, I met her family. In Canada, that would signal seriousness. In the Philippines, it was normal. Love did not hide here. It showed up early and got observed. Her family lived in a busy house in Mandaue. Voices overlapped. Food never stopped moving. Everyone watched how I greeted elders, how I listened, how I spoke to Maria when I thought no one was paying attention. The first problem was expectation. I believed love was private. Her family believed love was proven publicly. The second problem was consistency. Anyone could be charming once. They waited to see if I stayed kind when tired. I struggled at first. I wanted space. They wanted presence. I learned to arrive early, to stay late, to eat food even when my stomach argued, to answer questions honestly, even when the answer was still forming. One evening, after a family gathering, I wondered if I was being judged unfairly. Then I realized something. They were not trying to decide if I was good enough for Maria. They were deciding if I was safe for her future. When I asked her father for his blessing, we sat quietly. No speeches, no emotion. He watched how Maria looked at me. Then he nodded. We married surrounded by laughter, noise, and too much food. I learned that love does not need privacy to survive. Sometimes it needs witnesses.
When I met Daniel, I noticed how calm he was. Cebu can be loud, he was not. That felt different. I grew up in a family where care meant involvement. Silence could mean distance. I watched to see which one he carried. I introduced him to my family early because hiding love feels dishonest to me. In the Philippines, serious feelings do not wait alone. They meet the people who raised you. My family did not interrogate him. They observed. That is how love is measured here, not by words, by behavior repeated. The first problem was adjustment. He came from a place where couples exist quietly. Here, love walks through the living room. The second problem was patience. My family needed time, not because they doubted him, because commitment here grows slowly, like trust. I worried sometimes. He looked overwhelmed during gatherings. Too many questions, too much noise, too many expectations, but he stayed. He showed up to birthdays. He learned names. He asked my mother about recipes. He helped without being asked. My family noticed before I did. One night, I asked him if it was too much. He said he was learning. That answer mattered more than comfort. When he asked my father for permission, I felt nervous. Not afraid, hopeful. My father values responsibility more than romance. Eyes. He nodded. That nod carried years of care. We married surrounded by family voices, children running, and food shared freely. Daniel did not just marry me. He joined a system of love that never stands alone. He proved himself not by grand gestures but by staying when staying required effort.